This man was once a Mafia legend, the kind of guy whose name made hardened criminals tremble. But now, he works as a chef at a small restaurant, and his hands still as precise as they were when he held weapons. But now, they wield knives, sculpt aluminum foil into flowers, and plate dishes so beautifully, customers stopped to admire them before taking the first bite. Slowly, his tiny eatery became the most talked about place in the neighborhood. He worked honestly, never asked for a raise, and seemed content flipping pans and perfecting flavors. But behind it all, he had another motive. Then one day, while taking a shower, he slipped on a bar of soap and hit the ground hard. Locals rushed him to the hospital. When he regained consciousness, everything was gone. His memories, his identity, wiped clean. The hospital had replaced his clothes, and he had no money to pay the bills. That's when a kind woman named Sophie stepped in and covered the cost. As they left the hospital, she asked his age. He pulled out a wallet, checked his ID. It said he was 32. She was surprised. He was too. They went to the address on the card, but the place was filthy, reeking of neglect. Nothing looked familiar. Once Sophie left, he began cleaning, hoping it might jog his memory. He tried speaking to neighbors, but no one opened their doors. Then suddenly, a thug showed up and tried to attack him. Without thinking, he took the guy down effortlessly. Something was off. When Sophie returned, he mentioned how he liked cleaning and seemed oddly skilled with knives. She decided to take him to her family's rice cake shop. The manager wasn't impressed at first, thought he'd be useless. But once the man picked up a knife, everything changed. The precision, the speed, the artistry. Everyone was stunned. One evening, the TV was showing a brutal fight scene. In the middle of it, his face flashed on the screen. Sophie's mother stared in shock. All the girls around were swooning. But the man, calmly watching, said, "That's not me. I get scared watching fights."